Oh, welcome back, guys. We are back at my buddy Matt and Liz's. It is the last weekend for turkey hunting, so I get out a little late. Wife was working nights, so I had to stay home for the morning until she got home. So I'm here, set up, and headed back out to the blind. Do a little walk around, I guess, and hopefully we can get a turkey this weekend. It's been dead still. Matt hasn't gotten anything on his cameras. He's heard absolutely no gobbles either, so. But we're gonna give it a shot. We're walking into the woods now, so we'll keep you posted. Also, I will be making some campfire, not really campfire, camp style Philly cheesesteaks. And I gotta make my own cheese sauce as well. So I'm actually gonna try that in the jet boil. What's the worst can happen, right? Yeah, this little honey, take it up with us. Back up in the woods. Again, I don't hear much. This is my third stop. Make a couple calls, sit for half an hour, 40 minutes. Keep moving on, I guess. Here's the wishing. Well, yet another day of nothing. Nothing. Seen the same little hen that I saw last weekend. She was out and about. But heard nothing. Seen nothing once again. So, taking my fake bird. And I'm going home for the day. I think I got a solid 9.5 hours out here today. So, put in a good shift anyways. Beautiful day. Started getting a little warm. But wasn't too bad in the woods. Lots of bugs in the woods, but weren't really too bad. So, yeah, I'm gonna head back to camp and get the tunes going, a couple beers going, get the fire going, and get some dinner going. We'll see you at camp. Ooh, hello. Here's another skunk. Oh yeah. Telling you, life doesn't get much better than this. Listening to the birds. Got the stream beside me, making lots of noise. Beautiful noise. So great to sleep to that. Got the pond in front of me. Remember the first time I was here, there wasn't a leaf on this tree. Like only a couple weeks ago. Wasn't even that long ago. Now it's almost full bloom. As I mentioned before, this is the last weekend for turkey hunting. So I'm gonna do a separate video, and I'll show you how I convert that little single setup I have into the doubles camper, truck camper. Pretty quick. Like I said, I'll do the whole video just on that. It'll be a quick, short video because, again, it's so simple. But her and I don't really have much planned yet. But it's just a matter of her not working and me not working and finding the time to get out. But we'll get out together. You'll meet her. Again, even though it's a little frustrating not getting the turkey, can't complain. Can't complain at all. Out here on a beautiful day, sitting by the stream, drinking beer. Pretty soon Matt should be home. Maybe we'll have another little session around the fire. Talk about how great Navy SEALs is. I still laugh at that every time I watch that video. If you haven't seen it, you gotta check out my last video. I believe it's my last video. My last hunting video. That was great. Also like to say cheers to all those, I think it's 120 subscribers by now. I really appreciate that. I know it's not much compared to a lot, but it is a big deal to me. I've only been doing this maybe 4 weeks. 4 weeks now? I wasn't even supposed to start. I didn't have it planned to do a launch until, I think it was the end of July. I was going to get some footage, had some footage banked. Been in the process of losing weight. So I'm down 30 pounds since January. And I wanted to hit a goal of 40 pounds before I started making videos, but my wife kind of kicked me in the ass and told me to quit being a wimp and just start making them. So I listened to her. Who am I here to impress, right? But yeah, I appreciate y'all checking it out, spending the time to watch my videos. It's actually motivating me now to go out and do more stuff that I love doing, which is a bonus. That's not just going out drinking beer. So yeah, we'll wait till Maddie gets home. We'll light the fire, maybe get a couple sausages going for tonight. So yeah, stick around, see what the night brings us, guys. So here's something interesting. I sit back at the camp having a couple beers. Matt was at work, waiting for him to get home, and he texted me, or he called me. He said there's a dog with a collar and a white Tacoma up in our turkey fields. I literally just left here, and this guy rolls in. I'm at his truck now. He went in the bush, I'm assuming in there, with his dog, so I hollered for him. I gave him 3 minutes warning, or I'm flattening his tires. Hey! White Tacoma guy! And your dog! Giving you 3 minutes to come out of here, your tires are flat! It's okay, you can look at me. What? That's okay, you can look at me. I mean, what's up? What are you guys doing?
We're supposed to go some fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah, so we just...
Are you not hunting?
What's up?
Not hunting?
No, just fishing. We only got 2 rods.
There's no water back there.
There is actually 400 meters. There's a big lake. What's it called? Something pond? McKinnon Pond.
Way the fuck at the other guy's property. That's on the other guy's property.
Oh, we just got back from there. It's right there.
I know McKinnon Pond is. This is my property.
Yeah.
Well, I've got all these maples to get up there. You got all this marsh and McKinnon Pond not till you get way up there. So don't tell me you're up McKinnon Pond if you don't know where it is. You know it's private property though, right?
No, it says this is a public ATV trail.
Who says that?
Yeah.
Is it right at the entrance of ATV?
Hey?
Right at the entrance of ATV. McKinnon Pond is right here.
I know McKinnon Pond is.
Yeah, so we just cut through, but there's no spots there.
But McKinnon Pond's a private pond too.
Is it?
It's on private property. It's on the other guy's property. It's a farmer down there that owns
The whole pond?
the whole pond.
Why is it listed on the Oshawa, or the Ontario Ministry of Natural Resources as like a fishing spot?
Probably maybe for himself, maybe he could breed them, I don't know.
It stops too.
Yeah, well he probably stopped for himself, maybe he sells them, I don't know.
Oh, really?
Private though.
Thanks for letting us know. That waste of time.
Yeah, it's a bit alright though.
Yeah, okay. Well,
The small yellow sign that says ATV trail.
This is all private.
No, I understand that. That's just how we found it. If we knew it was private property, we wouldn't have used it.
alright,
Your
we'll
muddy
get out of
fields
here
didn't
then.
give it away though?
Sorry?
Farm fields didn't give it away though?
Farm field? This is a farm field?
Yeah, I'd say it looks like a farm field.
Yeah, it looks like it was.
It looks like it
All the way
was.
in. Did you see the hunting blind up the trail you guys came by?
The what?
The hunting blind that's sitting up there when you guys came by?
Yeah,
You're
right
actually
off.
lucky.
Right
Yeah,
off.
so well, that should tell you that's probably private property.
Not necessarily.
Well, it's town land, right?
You're lucky. You guys, I just left here, like I was literally out hunting myself.
Oh, were you?
Nice.
Like, not even an hour before I got a call saying you guys were on my camera.
Oh, yeah?
Well, what app is it? Because obviously the owners should look into
It's
that
the fishing,
app.
it's called Fishing
Because
Online
it says this is public.
by Ontario. See?
Well, maybe that's something to do with him, but it's not even part of this property.
No?
It's a totally different farmer down there.
Oh, sorry about
It's
that.
quite the hike to even get there from here.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just did it. Sorry about that. But we'll get going. Nice property you got here. Kinda jealous. Sorry about that.
Okay, just at least now you know, right?
Yeah, thank you.
You always hear those stories about those poachers, right? Not just poachers, but people coming on private land thinking they can hunt. I mean, obviously you're not hunting, so that's good.
Yeah, no.
Because I say I just come out of the woods not long ago, and if I'm running around there in a gun and you running around there in a gun, and I don't know you're there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Orange, right? Yeah.
So, well, you don't wear orange during turkey season.
No.
Not when it's your own property.
Fair enough, eh?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
was an interesting episode. We're sitting there having a beer, almost taking a nap actually. I got a little call from Matt. He's still working a bit late, but he gave me a call and said there's a German Shepherd up in the field. I was like, really? So I was like, well, maybe we'll call somebody, see if they're missing a dog. So we hung up, and then I got another call back 2 minutes later. He's like, there's a white Tacoma parked there, up by the camera. I was like, what? No way. And I literally just left there, like half an hour ago. So they would have driven right past me to get there. But I'm back at the house, at the truck, sorry. And so anyways, Matt calls me up. He's like, take the bike up and go see what's going on. So I go up there, waited a bit, and I was like, I heard the German Shepherd, so I'm like, well, that thing's gonna come running out of the bush at me. I'm coming back to get my gun. So I came back, got the shotgun, my turkey gun, and headed back up. And I knew as soon as they heard the bike start, they'd come out of the bush. But they kind of lied a little bit and said they did have fishing rods, so they weren't in there hunting. It was a younger guy, about his 20s, girlfriend, her wife, and 2 dogs. But I was pissed at first, but I get it. They said that it showed on some app that it was an ATV trail, and then the pond they were looking for isn't even on this property. It's another property way up in the corner, and it was just the way it was taking them to it, so they followed it. So kind of gotta give him a break, I guess. He did seem, at first, did seem pretty sincere, but I just let them know it was private land, and let them know that I was actually out there hunting. And if I'd have seen their dog running through there, and he looked pretty close like a dark coyote, so I'd have shot that thing for sure. Either way, at least now he knows. I was trying to be respectful out of it. He actually had a pretty nice truck. I'm a Ford guy, but I still like the Tacomas. So, at the end of the day, I'm back at the camp. I'm having a pint. But hey, that's some exciting drama. Damn! So I've been out here sitting on this cooler for a little while because I forgot my camp chair. So on my way back, I stole the chair I have in my blind. But the only downfall to this is that this thing stinks. I do not know what happened. If a mouse busted a nut on it, if a raccoon pissed on it, something, but it stinks. So I've just washed it in the creek and soaked it with some bug spray. And we're gonna let her dry and see how it works out. But damn, that thing smells like death. Nasty, nasty. What is it? The dogs have no idea what stank is coming off that chair. It's scaring them. Look at that face. wraps up another spring season of turkey. And we got skunked. Seen a lot of deer in the wood or the fields today. That was pretty cool. But now back to pack the truck up. Another year, another skunk. Oh well, there's always fall. Tag soup for us. So I'm gonna go up to the house, probably have a coffee. My wife's still here, so I think she's still here. Nope. Oh yeah, she's still here. Well, I'm gonna go up there, have a coffee, get her on her way. I'm gonna back up to the fields and pack up my blind, get all that cleaned up, take her all home, cleaned up, aired out, and we'll be back out in the fall again, I guess. But we got a couple weeks now to catch up on some chores around the house before bass season starts. Might get out and get some musky fishing in here soon though. But those are usually just quick day trips. They're never really weekend trips. So. But yeah, the next week or so as well, I'm gonna probably head up to one of my favorite lakes, check it out, and see how it's how the path is getting in and out of that. But yeah, again, here's to a crappy season. Oh well, I'm not really that mad. Again, we saw 3 deer out in the field this morning, so that's it's a little incentive to come out in the fall and try deer hunting for the first time. But time will tell. All right, well, we're at the house, so this may be it for the video. Not really much going on. Didn't get my cook in, but oh well. Say that again.
Gonna go home, have a shower, wrap my ankle on ice, watch some Navy SEALs.
That's what we wanted to hear, the Navy SEALs. Well guys, we are all packed up, leaving the field. Left it better than you found it. Can't even tell it was there. But yeah, even though it was unsuccessful season, it was still really fun. Come and hang out with my buddy Matt, see some deer, see a couple hens. Again, I didn't get much footage of the wife hanging out last night, but she made it out and had a little sleep out in the truck. And she's already off and gone home. So I'm not too far behind her. But yeah, you can't get any better than that. And it was unsuccessful, but still fun. And I learned a lot. I actually learned a lot again this season. Kind of what you can and can't get away with. I had those hens come around me, come around the blind, and were only a couple feet away from me. So I was able to see how much noise I could make, how they reacted to my decoys. when I called them over, they actually responded to my calls. So again, it's a good learning experience. It was a great time. Now fishing season started. So it's time to get the kayaks out, batteries in the boat, get some yard work done before the wife loses it on me. Play catch up on that kind of stuff, all the chores. Couldn't get you a turkey, but hopefully there's always the fall. I say that, but not just as much luck in the fall. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had a little drama part there, catching the Trespassers. That was a fun time, but felt I dealt with it pretty good. And be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out. Lets me know there's actually people out there watching my stuff, which will continue, or I'll continue to make more. So until then, guys, take care of yourselves. See you on the next video.